I was working with one of my coaches and mentors the other day, and he had this line that he dropped on me that just, I don't know, it just hit me, right? And so I wanted to share it with you today. And he said, Steve, so often it's so hard for us to identify our own problems because we are the problem. And so he was looking at my business and he said, one of the biggest problems in your business is actually you. Oh, that hurt, right? But he's right. We get so accustomed to all the problems that exist and all the patchwork that we've put together that we don't actually realize that it's not intuitive or easy for somebody else. And it's really hard to see that if you kind of grew the thing yourself or you saw where it was and you have this vision for where it's going. Outside perspective doesn't care about any of that. They just care about where it's at today. And when somebody asks you, hey, why are you doing it this way? And you don't have a good answer for it other than that's just how we've always done it. It's really eye-opening to have some of those things peeled back. And what it meant for my business particularly, and I see this all the time with clients that we work with, is there's all these initiatives that I want to do or that my clients want to do, but we've really failed at some of the key basic stuff because we got used to dealing with it. We got used to the way that it always was done, and we didn't have a chance to fix it. And so when my mentor came in and worked on me with my business in that way and said, hey, Steve, you're so worried about X, Y, and Z, but A, B, C aren't right. And if A, B, C aren't right, X, Y, Z is not going to be right either. Okay. The other nice thing about having outside perspective come in, especially somebody that works in your business every day, in your industry every day. So like for me, it's coaching and consulting mentors, is they work with a lot of people that are in the same business that I'm in. And so they can look at what I do and say, hey, Steve, why are you doing it that way? I don't know why I'm doing it that way. That's just the way that I started off doing it and the way that I've done it ever since. And they say, look, you're doing it the hard way. And we have many, many clients that do it the easy way. And a quick and easy shift here will let you switch over to the easy way and actually gain tons of efficiency. So instead of me having to grind away for years, doing it inefficiently, doing it the wrong way, and slowly learn over time how to do it the right way, which would have cost me a ton of time and energy and money to do it, they were able to come in and say, hey, a couple easy switches, here's how you can switch over and do it the right way now, as opposed to waiting years and years and years, which ultimately means I save a bunch of time, headache, and money. So if you've not had somebody come into your business in a while, if you've not had outside perspective come in, it's helpful. Because oftentimes we don't know what the real problems are because we are the problems ourselves. So grab somebody, have them come in with a fresh set of eyes. It could be a friend, it could be a family member. Ideally, it's somebody that you don't know, that isn't attached to you and your feelings, and can just come in and give you a hard truth and a hard review of where things are at so that you actually understand where the real holes are at for somebody that's not attached to the business in obviously the same ways that you are. Obviously, if you need help with that, that's what we do here at Billion Dollar Contractor. We can come in and help you do that. I do it for my own business, so I'm eating my cake and putting my money where my mouth is. I think you should do it for your business as well. And again, if you'd like to have that conversation, we'd love to have it with you. We do it all the time. We can help point in the right direction or just simply ask some questions of why you're doing certain things. And maybe the initial initiatives that you thought were really important are actually something else. Anyways, I hope that helps you out. It certainly helped me out. And until next time, have fun selling.